Hello and welcome back. An exciting research just finished. It was the artillery one. So I now have an artillery train. There's an artillery wagon here on the back of my train into which I'm loading shells. We have 96 shells. That's great. Also in my inventory I have some artillery turrets. We are going to take a tour around the base, and with any luck we will manage to place down a bunch of artillery and possibly even shoot something. Okay, so let's go. If this works, I'm going to extend the route of the boom train. So out we go. Here we are. My bots have placed the missing, right, back to automatic, back to manual, sorry. So this blueprint has died. Let's find it and fix it. There we are. No, we want the rail book. I wish there was a way to give an icon to a book. Okay. That's it, those are the missing bits. Okay, so now we are charging up here from our gun turret. Appears to be an issue with the drone not able to get back in. Because I am actually full. What can I dump? I seem to have a lot of stuff in my inventory at the moment. Okay, I'm not going to use yellow underground so that it can go. Okay, so back to automatic. Hopefully the next one will go a bit more smoothly. We will see. I'm going to lose bots all the way around as they try and repair things. Gotta love them. Okay, so this one is now working. And so far nothing has been in range. Even on coal, the trains are outrunning the bots. Great, so that one's down. And you can see this combinator going green. It's green whenever this box is not empty, and this one likewise is green whenever this box is not empty. So the idea is the train goes around, and as long as the boxes aren't empty, it doesn't need to visit that station. Okay, let's see if this one manages. Oh, we're going to do something this time. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Maybe we'll be here long enough to... no, not long enough to collect all my errant drones. How many drones have I lost? Not too many. Okay, this is going to shoot something. Awesome. Okay, we've used up all our red ammo, I think. Oh no, we still have some. So the booms here are really spread out, and that's kind of on purpose. They could be really close together, but we kind of don't need that because as soon as we're launching rockets, we're going to do the range research for these things. It's probably going to be the first thing I do. And that should mean that these are all actually close enough together to defend the wall. Oh, I put down some landmines by the side of this because I was fed up of biters trampling through and killing it for me. Okay, let's go back to automatic here. Sorry, back to the manual. Something isn't right. Ah, we're out of shells, that's the problem. Okay, so let's go back to base wall. Okay, now if we look at the map, you can see some of these station names are now red. They're the ones that we've successfully fueled up. So these are ones which have a box with red ammo in and with artillery shells in. So let's head home, see if there's any more shells for us to pick up. There's a few. 32, 4, 6, 8, 10. 50. 60. You can fit, I think, 200 shells in one of these guns. $70. Okay, we're off. So, fingers crossed, this now won't go to any of the full... Brilliant. So this is now running off to refuel ones that need refueling, which is really cool. Okay. So we can refuel this one, and there's something to shoot. Ah, that hadn't shown up on a radar scan. Must have recently spawned. Okay. Yep, that's working. And apparently nothing to shoot here. Brilliant. Nothing here. Hello, drones. The new high-def graphics are really pretty. Oh, these are all the drones we've been losing. See how many of them managed to catch up while I'm here. No, not many. I'm being very unkind to them. Right, this is filling up. Oh, we've got something to shoot. There we are. Oh, that managed to take out 2 of the worms with 1 hit. Great. Okay, so let's look at the map. All these stations are now red, which means they're all fully stocked. So I'm pretty happy with that. These stations out here are not red, but I also don't know if the rail is complete enough. No, it's not. So I think maybe I need to run over there and make sure all these rails are laid. So let's go do that, and I'm going to literally run over. Let's have a look at my suit. Okay, so if I pull out those two, I can put in another legs. Do I have everything I need to do repairs? I only got 5 turrets. So, don't need fluid wagons anymore. I do need a stack of turrets. There we go. The fluid wagons I can dump. I don't want trains at the moment. There we go. So I've got those. I need a stack of yellow inserters just in case. There we go. I've got plenty of rail. I don't have enough signals probably. 100 of those, but you use up just shed loads of chain signals for doing the junctions. So let's get 200 of those. The other thing is I'm going to get some drone ports. 50 of those. Because the perimeter wall is actually designed to be repaired by drone. So in a minute I'll figure out how to deal with that. Right, how are we doing? Oh, while you're away, I put in this drop-off station. So each of the fluid wagons feeds into a tank through a pump, then that's pumped into a holding tank, which then pumps through onto our main bus. And so this is permanently backed up at 100% oil now, which means this is all running as fast and hard as it can. However, because it has no speed and productivity modules, it's not outputting enough petroleum, which then means we're not producing enough red circuits. So the fix for this is to put prod mods in this area and to start speed beaconing this and then prod modding it afterwards. However, I really do want my first few prod mods to go into the silos because they're the thing that really matters. Where are we up to? Okay, so I've got some 10, 20, 30 drones. That's probably enough for now. I've got turrets. Yes, I've got turrets and I've got inserters. So let's collect my errant drones together with all their repair packs. Okay. And I managed not to pick up any logistics bots. I'm still missing a few drones, but we'll live with that. Oh, I also made a second suit. Did I? Did I make a second suit? I hope I did. I thought I had. Anyway, we'll chase it down in a minute. The idea was that I would make a working suit and a combat suit. So the working suit is 2 legs, lots of drone ports. The combat suit is a couple of shields, personal lasers. But since I still do a lot of my combat from within a tank, I kind of don't need the shields. The important thing is the here we go. The important thing is the personal lasers. I don't really need to collect that rock. Okay, we have a storage pod here. What we can do is put in some repair packs. 10. And we could put in how many construction bots do we have? 6, that's fine. So that should now be able to keep its portion of the wall repaired. Okay. I don't know why it's placing down track over there when there's track up here to place. It must be that... Yeah, it must be that those are tasked to drones which are wandering free. Okay, so if I take my drone ports out and then put them back in again, then the drones which are wandering free have now been released and they will have worked towards their closest drone port. I will put in a request for 200 construction bots, and that will top me back up when I get home. Okay, this kind of building with this many drones is a vast improvement. With this many, it is actually quicker than building by hand. Also, with the 3 power cores and the various batteries, they seem to continue building even through quite heavy use. Okay, let's dodge this train. Okay, that can't build because there's a signal there. Okay. This is actually important to get right because we're going to bring in the boom train here to do a perimeter sweep. And if I get really keen, the boom train will top up repair packs and things. I don't know if we'll get that far. And I'm out of the turrets. Okay. Okay. So let's head down to here. Do we have any construction bots on this? No. So let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 repair packs. Don't know how long that will last. Okay, which way are you going? Good. And this one, we don't have any construction bots, so again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10 repair packs. Okay. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And already it's gone out to repair. Wonderful. So we are missing one of these turrets. Let's put in a request for 1. Okay, and then the other thing we can do is name these. Outpost 1 boom south. Outpost 1 boom west. Outpost 1 boom east. Oh, that's north, sorry. Try again. Okay, outpost, this is the outpost east. Brilliant. Okay, there's a train stopped outside the walls, which is really not good. Why is it stopped outside? Ah, it looks like we don't have quite enough signalling. So that can get in now. The stacker didn't have the right signalling. Okay, and what's going here? This seems to be jammed. Oh, should there be? There must be a signal in there, otherwise they would have bumped into each other. Okay, that's an iron ore train. A copper. While we're here, there we go. Certainly weren't heard. Okay, and then we have an iron ore train which must have timed out unloading. If they time out when unloading, they come round again, back to here. Right, we had a problem with this electrics being attacked. So we're going to fix this the old-fashioned way by putting down a line of mines and see if that helps. Okay, I'm out of mines. We'll see if that helps. The other thing is, I think I saw from map view or from the train ride that there was some missing turrets down here. So let's have a look. Yeah, there are. Okay. Seems like this corner is particularly hard hit. Well, when there's a problem, double it. Let's head back into logistics range and see if we can get hold of the missing turret. That's really not where I want the prod mods to go. Let's grab both. Oh, grief. Right. No, you're being daft. Take those. Right. Grab that one. Are there others with prod mods? Yes, there are. That's 2. Three. 4. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. Great, and I just need one more of these, and I've got enough prod mods to fully prod mod the rocket silos. Okay, so let's head back in. I'm going to put these in the rocket silo because it's just such a massive win, I can't afford not to. So I have 7. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's head up here. The train is stationary because nothing has run out of useful stuff. All right, let's put my drone ports back in. That's it. And back up to full drones. Do I have that artillery? Yes, I do. In the train. Right. So all these are red because, frankly, it's all good. Right. So what I want to do is after we have done boom west north, boom west south, boom west south. At that point, I want to come in here and do outpost 1 east. Okay, so where is boom west south? Then add outpost 1 boom east in activity plus outpost 1 boom north in activity plus outpost 1 boom west in activity, outpost 1 boom south in activity. Great. Yeah. Good, that's been placed. And you can see the station is now flashing red. It's all good here. I should probably decide if the which of these takes priority. Let's put this on manual a second. Hop out. Okay, so I really want this to prioritize the input priority from here, where it's making the ammo locally. Okay, off we go. again. So let's make this manual, and we're going to prioritize this with an input priority of left. Right, put that back on automatic. Same here, so put your manual, hop out. This has an input priority. We're making things go away, which is exactly what this is for. Yeah, the one shell took out 2 of those. That's great. And this is one where they've been gathering, so that's good to kill. It's obviously slightly out of range. Okay. Put this back in automatic. Manual. Now, what's going on here? Nothing. Oh well. Here we go. So all 4 of those are now red. The landmines are already doing their job. There's a patch of oil there, so I might set up some flamer turrets as well. That might be a fun thing to do to protect that track. Let's see how this train manages to get home. Okay, so we've managed to use up all of our red ammo here. Alright, let's put this on manual for a second. I want to collect my drones. I feel a bit bad for them when they're all running out of juice. Okay. Back on automatic. And I think we're heading home. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to hop out here. I'm going to cancel the drones and the turrets and the slow inserters. I'll probably get given some anyway. And I think basically then we're done for today. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching this blowing stuff up. As I say, once we have managed to get the rockets launched, we can do some turret upgrades, shell range and shooting speed. So shell range, the first one costs 2,000 and that is 1 rocket launch. So that's awesome. We will burn our very first rocket launch on range. I wonder where that's headed off to. Which one has been used up already? Oh, it's one of the outpost ones. Brilliant. So this really is working. I'm very pleased with this. We managed to lose a power cable down there. Luckily it's powered from both directions. So I'm just going to fix that power pole, but you don't need to watch me do that. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching things blow up as much as I've enjoyed blowing things up. I will see you again soon. The base is really starting to come together. I hope it's not quite as frustrating now as it was a little while ago. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe as always, and look forward to seeing you again soon.